Hello, welcome back or welcome to the channel. We're going to do a little case study here and jump right in. Okay, so we're going to do a Celtic cross spread, and let's just begin. All right, so let's see the predominant energy that is surrounding you at this time. Oof, wow, a lot of changes. Yeah, okay. So right now there's this surrounding, like this storm basically surrounding you. And this can feel very, typically tower moments feel very earth-shattering and shaky because they are so dramatic. And they are meant to be dramatic because they're meant to shift your foundation. Typically when we have these tower moments, it's because we have built on something that isn't really aligned with us, or doesn't resonate with us any longer. Maybe at one point it did, but it doesn't anymore. So it can't be part of the system anymore. So, but it can be very disorienting as you're moving through that. Let's see, I don't know, the crossing energy here. Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. It's like, so what's crossing this energy, or what's kind of wanting to come through with this, is you building your confidence. It's almost like, you know, I know this is a cat, but I almost, when I first looked at it, I felt like it was a fox. It's almost like you staying confident within the strategy that you may have. And there's also something about you just being able to continue taking care of your willpower, things that can still build you up as you're moving through this. Like things that are still, like you're still nurturing your motivation, you're still nurturing your desires as you are moving through this rough period. Okay, let's see what's grounded in for you. There is a new feeling that should be coming in soon. So if you are feeling that disorientation, it does appear that there's something I'm missing here. Oh, okay. It's like, yeah, this period is really meant for you to solidify that emotional foundation. Meaning, it's almost like finding a healthy release for when these situations come up. So it's like, I'm seeing, like, instead of you being, you know, like a volcano that's wanting to erupt, it's almost like this just soft spillage of the emotions, and then like letting it go. I think in part that is how you're gonna maintain your fire, your passion, your willpower. Yeah, about staying committed to the things that you committed to, or staying consistent with the things that you've committed to, even as you're going through this tower moment. Let's see what's wanting to come in to help you. You have the Two of Jars. So there's There's definitely a new feeling that's wanting to come in for you to resonate with. And I think it's going to take the confidence of the Queen of Wands in order for you to get this connection. Or actually, it's like you're meant to connect with the Queen of Wands energy, which is that confidence, which is no matter what's going on around me, I can still find a way to maintain my fire, to maintain my passion, to nurture it in some sort of way, even if that means like, even if it's something unconventional, as long as it is allowing you to maintain your fire, your passion, that is what you're meant to connect with during this time. All right, let's see what's gotten you to this power moment, so recent past. I have the Empress. I think you've been developing something. You've been developing and taking care of something. And that's why I'm feeling like the reason this Tower moment is happening is because the thing that you were putting so much effort into wasn't giving it back. I feel like there was just a misalignment. I think this is why that Two of Jars is wanting to come in, because there's something more that you are meant to connect with. I'm also seeing this like DNA, like literal, like that sort of connection, where it feels like it's one of a kind, right? Your DNA is one of a kind. And I feel like that's the connection that's wanting to come in for you. And the foundation that you may have been growing and developing, I do feel like that is crumbling, but it's crumbling for a more aligned future. And I feel like that's, again, the Queen of Wands sitting over that is like, you have the power, right? You have the fire, you have the passion to endure this. And you have the confidence, like you know what to do. You know what to do. All right, let's see what the immediate future. What is the immediate future? Oop. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity coming in. And I do feel like the opportunity, just because of the cards around it, is to connect with something that you are very emotionally resonant with. Like it feels like in the heart space, right? All right, let's see. How are you viewing this situation? How are you, the viewer? How are you viewing this situation? Three of Jars. Well, that's just weird, but I mean, it's a celebration. You're viewing it like it's a celebration, which is really funny because I felt like I had to kind of tiptoe around this tower moment, but you're viewing it like it's a celebration, this thing coming to the ground. Maybe it's because you see the opportunity, because there is an opportunity that's coming in with this. This is so interesting. Let's see what's going on in the environment around you. The Moon. Well, the environment is like unclear. Like such a weird feeling though, of having that like celebratory energy and then having the environment around you being very unclear. But yet there is still the celebratory energy coming in. All right, let's see what... Let's see what the possible outcome is for... I know I'm supposed to do like the fears and hopes. All right, well, I guess we can do that. Fear or hope for this situation from the corns. You're hoping this will advance something. And that's maybe why I got the celebratory energy. Also, we have like 3-3, 2 aces. It feels like... It feels like there's this initiation into something that is really aligned. And your hope is to carry whatever opportunity is coming out of this tower moment. And I feel like it almost feels like we're past this tower moment. Like, I know that's the focus of the situation, but the opportunity is like you're moving something forward. But again, it's like something else had to be burnt down in order for you to move it forward. All right, and let's see what the potential outcome is for this tower situation. I feel like I already have that, but let's just see what the cards say. What is the future potential for this tower moment? You know, with this one, it feels like there's uncertainty in your environment around you, but you're still walking in the path. It's like you're crossing the bridge over into the subconscious to try to figure it out. So it does feel like there may be uncertainty, but you're trying to figure it out. Okay, again, what was the potential outcome? I know you flipped temperance. Alchemizing. I mean, that's kind of what I've been seeing all along, is alchemization, that you're going to be able to take this tower moment that feels however it feels. I mean, it's weird to me, the celebratory energy, but hey, that would just mean that you understand that this is a good thing. You know, maybe it's the crumbling down is like, oh, I'm so happy that is done and over with because I didn't like that anyway. You know, and sitting on the Ace of Jars, that would actually make more sense too. Like, there's this new feeling that was cemented in, and the only way to get this new feeling was to bring down the old thing. But anyway, so the temperance is just, again, alchemizing this situation to that, turning something into something more beneficial, basically. It looks like you're gonna come out of this being able to, and I think this is part of you moving into this Queen of Wands position, is because the lesson you learned from this is now something that will allow you to walk more confidently, because you know you can further alchemize things when it comes up. So I think that this in part is part of this whole journey of building your confidence up, in order for you to just keep progressing on your soul's journey. That's what I have for you.